Hey, CelebSpill fam, it's your girl Doreen, and we have a one for you today. So, if you're a fan of, or just pop culture chaos in general, buckle up. Because we're breaking down the shocking breakup of JaNa Craig and Kenny Rodriguez and Baby. The tea is not just hot, it's nuclear. Let's rewind a bit first. For those who might not know the full story, JaNa and Kenny were one of the standout couples from their chemistry was undeniable, and fans genuinely rooted for them. They left the villa hand in hand and kept things going for a full year after the camera stopped rolling. On the outside, it seemed like they were thriving. Social media pics, matching fits, sweet messages, it all painted the picture of a couple beating the reality TV odds. But behind that glossy Instagram filter, something darker was brewing. And now, just days after their breakup, friends of JaNa are coming forward with allegations that are, honestly, hard to process. A few days ago, JaNa dropped the bomb. She confirmed the breakup in a short statement, and while she didn't spill much tea herself, what she said was enough to let us know this was your typical "we just grew apart" situation. Please know that I have seen all the breakup theories and none have matched up to how terrible, disgusting, and disappointing it truly is. That part right there? None of the theories match the truth? Woo! That told us everything without telling us anything. But as always, the internet detectives were on the case, and very quickly, they weren't alone. JaNa's close friend. Now is where things take a dark, disturbing turn. This friend did not hold back, not even a little. She straight up accused Kenny of being racist, using JaNa for clout, and having a whole plan to cheat once the relationship was over. And she even encouraged people to check their partner's phones for keywords like "embrace yourself," quote, "I don't like black women. I thought I could get more money from this. I'm faking this relationship. Going on the show would be for clout. I can't wait to be done with this so I can F teaches." Yeah, that's a lot. And if those are actual messages Kenny sent or things he said, that's not just problematic, it's unforgivable. Let's talk about this racism claim. The friend said Kenny made horrible, racist comments specifically targeting JaNa, a black woman, while being in a relationship with her. Now, for context, JaNa has always been proud of her identity and used her platform to speak about representation, beauty standards, and empowerment. So, to hear that someone she was dating for allegedly disrespected her on such a deep level, that hits different. And it goes beyond just her. This is about the larger issue of fetishization and performative allyship, being with someone publicly while degrading them privately. If what her friend is saying is true, Kenny didn't just disrespect JaNa, he disrespected black women. Period. But if you thought the friend's post was the peak of this drama, oh honey, we were just getting started, because alum Leah jumped in with the "put a sock in it ChatGPT head ass. Tell the truth for once. Racist, clout, money hungry, and a scammer since day one." Not ChatGPT head ass. Leah really came out swinging. And keep in mind, this isn't a random troll. This is someone from the same show. Someone who likely saw Kenny behind the scenes and is basically confirming everything JaNa's friend said. This adds major weight to the allegations because now it's not just one person. It's people from different circles all calling out the behavior. After Kenny dropped a vague statement about the breakup trying to make himself sound like the hurt party, JaNa came back with a fiery message. "STFU, you manipulative liar. You not taking accountability and telling people the type of person you really are is insane to me. My first statement was me being nice. Do not piss me off." Oop! You know when someone says, "my first statement was me being nice," it means they were holding back. And now, the gloves are off. From what we're seeing, JaNa is done protecting his image, and honestly, after the accusations flying around, it's hard to blame her. Now here's the interesting part. Kenny has not responded to any of these allegations, not a single word. No denial, no clarification, no apology, nothing. And look, silence can mean a lot of things. It can be legal advice, it can be guilt, or it can be strategy. But when you're facing serious accusations like racism, manipulation, and clout chasing, saying can speak volumes. Let's talk about how fans are reacting to all this. Because y'all, the comment sections some are heartbroken. They really believed in Kenny and JaNa as a couple. But most, they are. Especially black women in the fan base who feel betrayed by the idea that a man could date someone just to ride the wave of her success, only to disrespect her behind the scenes. One fan said, quote, "The way Kenny fooled all of us for an entire year, he needs to be deplatformed." Another wrote, "I knew something felt off with him. JaNa deserves much better." And y'all, that's the consensus. If even half of these allegations are true, Kenny's reputation might be, I want to zoom out for a second because this whole situation opens up a bigger conversation about love, clout, and reality TV. How many people are going on these shows looking for love, and how many are just trying to launch an influencer career? And worse, how many are willing to love, manipulate partners, or worse, use race as a prop for social capital? That's the ugly side of the fame game, and it's why stories like this matter, because real people get hurt. And in this case, it looks like JaNa was hurt badly. As of right now, JaNa hasn't announced any next steps, but based on her tone, she's reclaiming her power and setting the record straight with or without Kenny's cooperation. I wouldn't be surprised if she takes some time offline or uses her platform to speak out more directly in the future. Either way, we're rooting for her healing, her peace, and her success, because she deserves much better. And Kenny? Well, his silence isn't doing him any favors. If he doesn't speak soon and speak, this story might just define his entire public image. So what do you think, CelebSpill fam? Do you believe JaNa's friend? What's your take on Leah's explosive comments? And do you think Kenny's silence is guilt? Or something else? Drop your thoughts in the comments because y'all come with the sharpest takes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update. This has been Doreen, keeping it real and spilling the tea only on See You Next Time. And remember, behind every glam selfie, there might just be a scandal waiting to drop. Bye!